Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are going to be watching me from, I say, may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to say thank you to you all, to all my friends in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, to all Rose Video Group, and all my friends in Facebook. As you are joining, I say, may the God Almighty bless you all. And to say that I have a star now in my page, you can also support your sister by sending star. And also to say, if you have not subscribed in my YouTube channel, please do. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all. Today, my view is going to base on returning of bride price of a thing. They are going on in Facebook, in TikTok. I see that in that issue, people are giving their opinion based on personal interest or based on tribal sentiment. This very issue happens between two tribes. Those tribes that always want to draw the Oba of Benin attention in anything stupidity they are doing, because they think that Oba of Benin don't have something to do than to be listening to their nonsense talk. Oba talk by. You see, today, as an Benin woman or someone that love tradition, I'm going to be giving my opinion without bias. It's true in Benin history that any woman that went to go and sleep with other man while still married to his husband is a taboo in Benin. The situation I don't like in it is trying to drag all women into it. And I'm still using this opportunity to tell the men and some women that think that they stand in position to criticize other women is this. If a woman should be crucified because he sleep with another man while the husband is not taking his responsibility as a man, so the men too should be castigated when they are marrying, then go and marry another woman. You see, we human beings, we have the way of doing something, turning tradition upside down. Tradition did not say that when you marry, you have right to go and marry another woman secretly, or you have right to abandon the woman that you marry because you pay the bride price. You have right to castigate that woman emotionally and go out with other woman. Tradition did not say so. As you think that you have right as a man, when you pay bride price in woman, that woman should be there. Even though it's 100 years, you decide to come and meet the woman, that woman should be there. That is where you get it wrong. I'm using this now to advise many women. If you are married to a man that doesn't send you, the man doesn't know that you exist, don't be there because the man pay bride price in your head. No. What you should do is to carry that bride price, give to the man. If he refuses, because there are some wicked men that will not want to marry that woman again, that will not want to collect their bride price from the woman. That is a pure wickedness. I hate the situation that some people always see the side that the woman went out to go and sleep with another man. They never look to the side that the man is just castigating that woman because he paid bride price on his head. You understand? So my view today, I'm going to advise women, when you are married to a man that is not capable enough to be a man, that is not capable to take his responsibility as a man, instead of you being there, castigating yourself. Return the bride price to the man. If the man refuse to carry the bride price, return it to the elderly man in the family, what the Benin call Okaigbe. The day he pay your bride price, the Okaigbe will be the one, the man that will handle the woman to the husband. If you see that you want to reach agreement with your husband to return the bride price, and the man refuse, go and return it to that man, that elderly man there they call Okaigbe. Go and return it to him and move on with your life. Many men are using it to castigate many women today. Gone are the days that when you are married to a man because he paid bride price in your head, the man will be doing nonsense outside there. You will be here waiting because you have bride price on your head. I don't think any mother or a father or a brother or a sister that loves his own sister dearly, we don't want the situation, his daughter or his sister or anyone to be in that situation. What I did not advise women to be doing is to be sleeping with another man while still married to your husband. But if you know that that man is not ready, instead of that man to tie you down with the bride price, go and return it to the elderly man in his family and move on with your life. Don't wait for 5 years. Don't wait for 6 years. Don't wait for 7 years, because if that man should be in your shoe, that man will not wait for you even for 1 year. You understand? I'm not using it to tell women that they should be leaving their husband or returning bride price, because some men these days, they use it as a yardstick. They use it as an excuse just to put woman in a tight corner. Bride price. That is why you see many women and they just want to have their children without that bride price. You understand? Not that they don't want to do tradition. They want to do tradition, but that bride price, they don't want to have it in their head, because many men are using that one to tie women down. Why that man will move on with his life with another woman, he will tie the other woman down with bride price. There is no tradition in Benin that say that when your husband now move on with another woman, you should be waiting for him till 20 years he decide to collect the bride price. You will be there waiting for him. There is no tradition in Benin that say that. You understand? You see, I was surprised that that word was coming from a lady. I believe that lady too relate to the man that this thing happened to. I was surprised that this thing is coming from a lady. Only what I will tell you as a lady that was giving that opinion that something should be done about women returning bride price. My wish for you is what you desire for other women will happen to you. If you desire that a man should tie another woman down with bride price because it is right, the same thing will happen to you. When you complain about it, that is when the law of karma will catch up with you. I come to the court marriage aspects because I hear someone talking of court marriage. If court marriage should spend 20 years to divorce, the woman needs to wait. It's not so. Do you not quote the law you did not make? The court marriage, if you are married to a woman in the court, if that marriage did not consume, the woman have right to put an end in that marriage in 24 hours. You understand? I don't know of Africa. I'm talking about Europe. We are. If two people are married in the court and the marriage did not consume, that woman have right to put an end in that marriage in 24 hours. Go and look the law of marriage. Go and look the law of court marriage. Don't come and say if court did not decide, the woman will be dead for 20 years waiting for the court to decide. No court do that. You understand? No court in anywhere do that. What courts do, when the two of them present their case, they only give them psychologists too, for two of them, if they can still come together. But if they see that two of them cannot come together, they divorce them. That is what God do. For your information, the family collect 25 naira. When he want to return that bride price, he doesn't return 25 naira, for your information. Before you come out in social media to talk what you don't know, go and verify, go and investigate. It's not 25 naira they put in bride price in Benin. It's not 25 naira. Let me tell you what happened there. Why is 25 naira? When the man come drop even 1 million down, when the man drop 1 million down for the marriage, what the elderly man in that girl family does is to collect that 25 naira and return the rest of the money to the man and say, go and take care of my daughter with this money. In Benin culture, we don't sell our children. No, not that the man, if he's coming to marry, he's coming to pay 25 naira. No, the man, even though it's 5,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million that man have, he will drop on the ground and say, I want to marry. But what the Benin people take from the bride price is that 25 naira. He will return the rest to the man. And for your information, when he wants to return the bride price, he's not returning 25 naira. He's returning the money that man drop on the ground. If you don't know, go and ask question. If that man drop 5,000 naira the day he's marrying to that girl, when that girl wants to return the bride price, she is returning that 5,000. You understand? I hear one saying it's because of poor people and because the marriage is too poor. Who told you that when you want to marry in Benin, you just go there and drop 25 naira as bride price you want to marry? Are you okay? Who told you that? Benin collect 25 naira just to tell you that they are not hungry in that family. It's not 25 naira that man will drop. That man, when he has money, he can drop 10,000, he can drop 100,000, he can drop 51 million, 2 million. Say, I want to marry. So it now depends on the family of the woman that we say, okay, we collect our 25 naira as tradition demand. Then they return the rest, thousands of millions, to the man. What Benin is using that thing they are doing is just to tell the mother, we are not selling our daughter to you. Take this money back. Go and take off our daughter. You understand? For Benin doing that is just to help the marriage to grow. Benin don't sell a child. You understand? So go and ask questions very well before you come on social media and continue crying. I know you people know how to cry. You cry like the other people too. You want everybody to have mercy on you. You want everybody to come on board to crucify the woman. Did you hear from the woman? So viewers, this is what I have today, because I just want to come and set some record straight to some miscreants that think that anything they hear is what they will say without verification or investigation of that thing they are talking about. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I say may the God Almighty bless you all.